It's morning time. It's late. We're all sleepy. This is part of waking up on the farmstead with late night goat checks. But the chores go on, whether it's at 6:30 or whether everybody's rubbing their eyes and waking up after 7, as is the case today. Well, what does the morning routine look like? Wow, it's a warm one today. Good morning, Snowy pups. Here you are. Snowy's always waiting for us when we come out the door in the morning. It doesn't matter whether it's 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. a little later like today. Well, this is an amazing change in weather from just yesterday morning when I came out here and it was in the teens. I looked at the thermometer and it's 43 degrees. It's been a while since we experienced that temperature. Thing is, it's going to be a strange day weather-wise because this is as warm as it's going to be. It's going to cool down during the day, and I think that it'll be below freezing in the afternoon at some point. You hear all the animals? They're wondering why we're so late this morning. They don't carry their baby goats in the night. Oh, what's up, Maxers? Hey, buddies. All right, Cletus, you doing the white one? Mm-hmm. Ready? And oh, put it in there. Oh, okay. Here you go. There we go. Come on, right here. So these two calvesies came to us from a friend's dairy farm. They were born in very late December. And since we don't have a milk cow, just a couple of dairy goats, we give them standard milk replacer. It's powdered, you buy it at the store. We like using the all milk, and we do the non-medicated as well. It's just interesting in agriculture, the need to include medication in feeds. It means that however you're raising them is so stressful that you have to medicate them to keep them from getting unhealthy. We try to make the conditions a little less unhealthy, a little less stressful, and stay clear of the medications. Good morning, buddies. Who's there? Anybody hungry this morning? Anybody hungry? A little warmer out, huh? Well, you look like you're in a bad mood. Goodness. We don't like delays in our breakfast, do we? No.
Hi. Thirsty boy. What's up?
nice. Be nice. Morning, piggers. Good morning, you guys. Hi. How are you? Yeah. Look at you slobber. I think you think you're gonna get a treat, huh? Right now we only have two pigs, our boar and our sow, and hopefully they're taking care of business this winter because we like our pork. The idea is that our sow has a litter in the early spring, and we end up buying a lot of our grain. By this point we do grow a little bit of our own corn, but not enough to make it through the winter, really. So she'll have a litter in the spring, and because we grow produce, we will be able to feed them mainly produce that's not saleable for whatever reason in the summer months all the way into the late fall. But right now they definitely enjoy their grain. So we'll raise the litter for pork at that time. And we'll have a processing date. We'll process our pigs in December before the pickings get leaner.
Sit.
Max! You have a treat? Max! Max! Amethyst, she makes such a mess. Getting anything, Cyprian? How much is she giving right now?
Good amount.
A good amount? How much is a good amount?
Quart.
A quart? That's not too bad.
She should be giving a half gallon.
Yeah, she's at the end of her lactation though, and that definitely affects it. Chores aren't super intensive around here. As far as the farm is concerned, apart from the goats, where we're trying to expand a herd, for the most part, this is a homestead. This is a way of life. We produce our own meat and most of what we eat. And as you can see, the boys are involved. It's actually pretty minimal, especially in the winter, because especially on a morning like this where it is nearly 8 o'clock by the time we get to this point, Rosemary's eager to get the school day started. We homeschool. But the chores are an important part of the boys' education, and they do have real responsibilities. You saw the oldest milking, It's not a very intensive thing right now. There's one goat in milk. Almost everybody else is about to start their lactation cycle, when they have babies. So he's in and out, and he's in a hurry in the morning, most mornings when it's cold. This is really an anomaly. It's so warm out right now. We have other boys take care of the chickens. Cletus came down and took care of the cat food before anyone was awake. He's chipper in the morning. Clement is in charge of taking care of the dogs, and Chrysogonus takes care of the parakeets and animals in the house. It's, as I said, part of their formation. Rosemary and I strongly believe that it's the chores, working with your hands, having real responsibility where a life depends on you, is a very important thing. So this is really part of our lifestyle. What happened, Clement?
She got out.
She got out. Maybe you weren't watching her very well when you fed her?